Maintain tools and equipment. The primary purpose of inspection is to detect potential hazards so they can be corrected before an accident occurs. Inspection should be conducted in an organization to locate and report existing and potential unsafe conditions or activities. It is important that every potential hazard found in workplaces must be corrected to ensure that no one will be injured or will be exposed to any diseases and that working environment will not be contaminated by hazardous chemicals emitted in the process. Inspection priorities. Who will conduct the inspection? A. Safety professionals. They spearhead the inspection activity. B. Company or facility management. They demonstrate commitment to maintain a safe working environment. C. First-line supervisors or foremen. Continually monitoring the workplace. D. Employees. They inspect the workplace and any tools, equipment, and machinery that will be used. Any defects that the employee is not authorized to correct should be reported immediately to the supervisor. E. Maintenance personnel. He is responsible for locating and correcting hazards. F. Joint Safety and Health Committee. It conducts regular inspection as part of its functions. Schedule of evaluation inspection can be classified as one of two types. A. Continuous inspection. It involves noting an apparently or potentially hazardous condition or unsafe procedure that needs to be corrected immediately or reported at once to initiate corrective action. It is sometimes called informal inspection because it does not conform to a set of schedule, plan, or checklist. B. Interval inspection. Planned inspections at specific intervals are what most people regard as real safety and health inspections. They are deliberate and follow a systematic procedure that permits examination of specific items or conditions. Their interval inspections may be periodic, intermittent, or general. Conducting inspection. In conducting an inspection, some of the general considerations are the following: must not interrupt normal operations, review all accidents and previous inspection report made. Awareness of any potential hazards, wearing of personal protective equipment, formulation of checklist. Reporting and recording. Checklists serve as reminders of what to look for and as records of what have been covered. They can be used to structure and guide inspection. They also allow on-the-spot recording of all findings and comments before they are forgotten. Inspection report. Every inspection must be documented in a clearly written inspection report to furnish the inspector. Without a complete and accurate report, the inspection would be a little more than an interesting sightseeing tour. Inspection reports are usually of three types. A. Emergency. Made without delay when a critical or catastrophic hazard is probable. B. Periodic. Covers those unsatisfactory non-emergency conditions observed during the planned periodic inspection. This report should be made within 24 hours of the inspection. C. Summary. Lists of all items of previous periodic reports for a given time. Generally, inspection reports are sent to the head of the department or area where the inspection was made. Copies are also given to executive management and the manager to whom the department head reports. Implementation. Upon implementation of the inspection report, make sure that recommendations proposed by the inspector will be given priority depending on the hazards found in the area. In making recommendations, inspectors should be guided by 4 rules. A. Correct the cause whenever possible. If all the resources needed to correct the cause are already available, improve the working condition. B. Immediately correct everything possible. All possible causes of accidents should be corrected at once to prevent their recurrence. This will definitely be done if all measures are in place. C. Report conditions beyond one's authority and suggest solutions. Safety is everybody's job. Anyone should be involved in the prevention of accidents. If you identify hazards in your place or work, report them at once to your supervisor. Give some recommendation to correct the situation. D. Take intermediate action as needed. Time is an essence as far as safety is concerned. If an unsafe condition is identified and corrective measure is at hand, improve it at once. Monitoring. Monitoring is a management prerogative. Management must realize that employees are keenly interested in the attention paid to correcting faulty conditions and hazardous procedures. Recommendations approved and supported by management should become part of the organization's philosophy and program. At regular intervals, supervisors should report progress in complying with the recommendations to the safety department, the company safety and health committee, or the person designated by management to receive such information. Inspectors should periodically check to see what progress toward corrective actions is being made. Unsafe conditions left uncorrected indicate a breakdown in management communications and program applications. Sometimes management will have to decide among the several courses of action. Often these decisions will be based on cost effectiveness. For example, it may be cost effective as well as practical to substitute a less toxic material that works as well to the highly toxic substance presently in use. On the other hand, replacing a costly but hazardous machine may have to wait until funds can be allocated. In this case, the immediate alternative taken or proposed must be communicated to all persons involved.